Right now on the radar, we're tracking just a couple of teeny tiny showers moving around southwest Florida. You can see these off the Florida Keys and off of our coastline here in Collier County. A little heavier rain earlier this morning between Boca and Fort Lauderdale. And notice the movement is off to the northwest as we're seeing the winds starting to shift. They'll be out of the south later on today. And you can see right now from the Caloosahatchee, we're dry until you get just off of Sanibel and Captiva. And these are those teeny tiny showers we've been tracking out over the Gulf of Mexico here early. So the winds are fairly light, but they will pick up out of the south later on today. That's going to keep things very hot and very humid. And we're waking up to temperatures in the mid to upper 70s. Later on today, upper 80s. We hit 90 again yesterday, and the dew point values are still high. It's very sticky outside. We'll get a little bit of relief from that coming as early as tomorrow. So one more day to sweat it out. Staying hot and dry. Sunset time coming up at 6:47. In the tropics, we start with Zeta. This is a tropical storm rapidly moving through the southeast. It will continue to ride along 85 here towards Charlotte and Raleigh throughout the morning. And ahead of that is where most of the heavy rain is located, as well as this line to the south. That's the cold front that will eventually bring some changes here early. Anywhere from Chattanooga all the way back south of Knoxville here. They have had quite a few power outages, even some small tornadoes spin up as Zeta is racing off to the northeast at 39 miles per hour. The current location of the center is about 65 miles west-northwest of Atlanta. And as we look at the forecast track, this thing is moving. It is going to be off the coast of the U.S. by this time tomorrow morning, and tomorrow afternoon off the Canadian Maritime is a remnant low in the North Atlantic. So the cold front that Zeta is dragging to the south is sparking some tornado concerns for the Florida Panhandle. You can see 2 tornado watch boxes were in place there over the last 12 hours, and that cold front is sliding in our direction. Here's what it looks like on the predictor model. Follow the thin line of showers and storms by this evening, sitting off the coast of Tampa St. Pete. Our winds will be out of the south. By tomorrow morning, and when we're talking here on Fox 4 Morning News, that front right overhead. It'll push to the south. It won't move all the way through the Florida Straits, so it'll keep a few clouds around, but that wind shift out of the north will bring us some cooler, and you'll notice the humidity drop probably more. We're not quite done with the tropics yet. This morning, we are watching an area just north of Panama and south of Jamaica that the National Hurricane Center has a 40% chance of developing. Hurricane season doesn't end officially until the end of November, and with a hyperactive season like we're seeing, we can't rule out a storm or two. And of course, this is the area that we watch this time of year. Back here at home, your Inman Marine forecast. The winds will come out of the south, 10 to 15 knots, moderate chop on the inland waters. And as we look at your forecast for today, high temperature of 89, overnight tonight, 74. Increasing clouds ahead of that front, as we could see a few showers early tomorrow morning. Once that shower threat ends early by noontime on, we will see sunny skies, slightly cooler here for Halloween. This is the weekend that you roll back those clocks Saturday into Sunday, so we get an extra hour of 2020, and then early next week, there's another cold front, 79 degrees. That'll feel nice here on Tuesday.